Hello, and welcome to my video, lesson 1.6, on measurement comparisons, or another way to call it is unit conversions. I'm just going to write that down actually. Unit conversion. This is what we normally call it. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you ahead of time, you will be given on your formula sheet, you will always be given, or in the question, the formula that you need in order to convert from one unit to another. So, for example, here we have Celsius and Fahrenheit, and we have kilograms and pounds, and we have miles and kilometers. You will be given those types of formulas. So, you'll be given a bunch of them, and maybe you won't know which ones to use, so you need to be paying attention so that you can figure it out. Okay. So, your American cousin thinks that it is cold here in the summer because you once told her that it is 30 degrees. What she doesn't understand is that you mean Celsius, but she is thinking in Fahrenheit. Convert the temperature for your cousin. I'm going to give some more space. We need some space to work with. Okay, so convert the temperature for your cousin. So, your cousin needs Fahrenheit. So, we need to figure out which one of these formulas up here gives us Fahrenheit. Well, this one says Fahrenheit by itself on one side, so let's pick that one and try it out. So Fahrenheit equals 9/5 C, which stands for Celsius, plus 32. Okay, so now we need to have Fahrenheit equals 9/5. What's the Celsius in this case? Well, we have 30 degrees Celsius plus 32. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to start we can plug the whole thing into our calculator now, or we can do one step at a time, whichever one feels better for you. I will do one step at a time. So this side here will go to 54, and this will stay 32, so we're just doing one step at a time. And then plugging that into your calculator again, or just adding those, we are left with 86. So 86 Fahrenheit is the same thing as 30 degrees Celsius. So that's all it is. It's just literally using whatever formulas that you are given in order to find your answers. So let's try another one. For some reason, we measure our body weight in pounds, even in Canada, which is interesting because we are metric, even though our healthcare system uses kilograms. So when you're talking to your doctor, you need to adjust your weight from 130 pounds to how many kilograms is the question. It's blank kilograms. So let's adjust here. Remembering up top that we have 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. Let's just write it down. I don't know why it's LBS for pounds. I don't actually know what that stands for, but anyways. So let's convert these two. Well, this is going to be the same as our currency exchange rate from 1.5, or the ratio stuff from 1.1. So this is going to be a very similar question to any of those. So let's take a look at how that might show up. So what do we want to know? Well, we want to know the blank number of kilograms, right? We don't know what that is. Let's actually leave that as a question mark like we have been doing. But we know that it's 135 pounds. Okay, so all we need to do is put on the other side our ratio. So we said it's 1 kilogram is the same thing as 2.2 pounds. All right, so now we need to get our unknown by itself. This is our unknown. We want to get it all by itself, all on its own, so we use opposite operators. So opposite of multiplication is division, opposite of division is multiplication, opposite of addition is subtraction, and subtraction is addition. So we are dividing by 135, so we need to multiply by 135 pounds. And if we multiply by 135 pounds on one side, we do it to the other side. 135 pounds cancels with 135 pounds. Pounds cancels with pounds. And now we are left with our unknown number of kilograms equals 135 times 1 is just 135. So let's just leave that as 135. Divided by 2.2. And this is all in kilograms. Now, if we find our unknown, we just need to type that in our calculator. 135 divided by 2.2 equals 61.36 kilograms. So we know that that amount of kilograms is the same as 135 pounds. There you go. So it depends on what you are converting to and from, but it's the same as currency exchange rate. It's the same as any other ratio. That is unit conversion. I hope this video helps you. Oopsies. I hope this video helps you understand unit conversion a little bit better, and good luck.